Bro, stop, please, stop.
Захват звука приложения. Я вас услышал. Oh, hello, welcome everyone. Yeah, we was fixing the Discord sound. So yeah, this is Optimistic Cup 2. It's not hyped, unfortunately, but it is still finally a start of the tournament. We are here and we are ready to finally start the tournament. This is Qualifier's Mappool showcase. It will be commentated by me. This pool first draft was finished somewhere in end of April, I guess. So, and after that we just started tasting it. Not to say there were much for playtest actually, but still. We made quite a lot of changes since the first draft. But number one stayed from the very first draft. It's a really good map by its own. It's also very fun to play. It's modded by Jonathan FLJ. It's doesn't matter if you read his profile, but you don't know who is. Сан Рекс, я тебя просил не факапить стрит. Ну вот. And if you don't know this mapper, she's quite old actually. Well, not by age, but by his mapping experience. He maps for 10 years straight, I guess. Being mapped a lot for OWC specifically, so this mapper definitely can into something. And aim is definitely what he can watch. So yeah. 4 minutes long map. What else to say here? Flax, what do you say?
What I can tell, it's just standard no-mob rendering, isn't it? It's just consistency in the mod. But there are some
that's-
areas where you can miss, so you gotta look out for that. Though.
Now moving to the number 2. Here's where pick originality pooling starts. I mean, it's for me pick originality pooling, but as from we seen from the players list, there's not that much players actually knowing this map. Well, there might be players knowing this map, but it was initially mapped for my tournament personally, so yeah, why not just use it yet another time. This is number 2 high-tech ninja modelista, the number 2 mapped something like 2 years ago for BTT2. So this is 165 BPM streams tapping. I don't know if I can call this it's stamina tapping, but there probably can be something stamina. It probably can require some stamina, but obviously it mostly tricks you in actual low streams. Well, it's not actually that low challenging, but still requires you some number 2 skills. So yeah, pretty classic number 2. I guess I need to start giving my commentator mate an opportunity to speak.
No, please don't. This is my first time. I am terrified of commentating.
Okay. Also, yeah, don't look at my score exploding. So yeah, bottom 5 and 2. What does it mean? So
These streams look draining though. They are some stamina too. It would be.
okay, this last part seems fun. Well, it's mapped by Zetsu. It's not CU mapping. My personal opinion is first half of it is better and more fun to play. Well, maybe because of more interesting shaped sliders. Yeah, I love sliders and tag. Anyways, number 3 is over. Number 2 is over. Sorry, number 3 is starting. This is number 3. You probably should know this. You should know this map. Bruh, flowering says soft road. I guess, yeah, people in chat do know this map, and that's good. That's good. So that's flowering, mapped by Kaguya-sama back in 2020, I guess. I don't know why about that map release date. But it was Mappool in OWC 2022. So yeah, 148 BPM, number 3. Quite a lot for this star 8 actually, but it's quite rare case when the map being higher BPM, and it's actually good for number 3. Well, it's not that challenging, it's not that hard, but it still requires some skills of alternating, I guess, snapping or whatever it is. So it's not like that free, but it's definitely easier than your average number 3. Well, obviously, Qualifier's pool should be a little bit easier than every other pool. And so we're trying to not go too mean to players. Well, trying. Surely it's surely
had me like dying during my first tournament. This was also a qualifier. Nomad 3.
Oh wait, what was your first tournament?
It's a tournament that we held at the CMR. This map had me dying, like actually dying. I could not touch any of these patterns. So it brings back memories. Watching this pass.
People in chat say that this composer, aka Derihao, passed away 4 years ago. If I got it right, I guess it's rest in peace. But this composer is actually good. He has interesting songs. Or she, I don't know. At least this AR9, it's not anything under... Oh, you better pray it stays so. Oh wait, I'm still FCing. There's quite a lot of FCs actually. Song is big, I cry, well it looks playable at the very least. Well, as I said, we didn't try to... Well, as I said, we didn't try to go too mean in this qualifier spool. Well, it definitely will go mean one day, especially considering what screening we have. But that's another story. Yeah, by the way, screening will be out not long after the stream ends. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It should be okay. Probably today, in like 2 hours. Expect an announcement from Optimist. And that's it for Nomad 3. Now to Nomad 4. That's where the things starts to be interesting. This is Glacier Fall, and as you can see on the stats, it's 4.65. Well, these stats were the stats before the rework, and if you read the small analysis channel, where I said you don't care about the Star 8 rework, this map is one of those examples where it shows how much we care about the Star 8 rework, because this map got heavily affected by this rework, and it suddenly became a 4.9 stars map. Absolutely have no clue how. Maybe because this rebalance heavily touches on sliders. And yeah, speaking of sliders, this is your tech. And spoiler alert, this is not your only tech in this pool. So yeah. Glacier Fall by Sakura Burst, a very banger song in my opinion. Not really long map. Also, what this square was. 2 minutes 22 seconds with oh wait, there are breaks actually. Yeah, it's not like that techy, but it still provides some challenge in tech. There are sliders, there are changes in slider velocity, there is some slider aim, there is some, spoiler alert, finger control later on. And that's the break, that's when we hit the halfway point. Do you have to keep the video or storyboard on while we play this map? Yeah, or disqualified. Yeah, absolutely. You must play with background 0. So yeah, here goes some rhythmic section. Yeah, it's not that much challenging in this div, but it's definitely challenging in higher div. Yeah, I played the higher div. It was challenging with all this one-third switches. So not that hard map. It's definitely will be your. You'll definitely get lower scores on this. Obviously, it's not very comfortable map. It's maybe awkward in some places, but overall, yeah, get prepared for this. That's not Nomad 4. I don't know what Optimist was fixing, but yeah, that's hidden one.
Oh no.
So we're finished with no mod pool. Yeah, this pool was quite short, quite default. 4 no mods, 2 hidden, 2 hard rock, 2 DTs. And this map is hidden 1. First map in hidden pool. This is Miyuki Match Roger, custom song for OPTC 2023. 4.65 SR. Oh wait, it's not 4.65 SR, it's 4.72 SR before the rebalance, 180 BPM. Length, by the way, is correct. It's 222 seconds drain, as it was on Nomad 4. CS 3.5 AR 9 OD 8. Pretty comfortable stats, not gonna lie. This map is not your generic aim. Yeah, surely it's not because SKD is pulling. So yeah, this is light tech. It's just a little bit easier tech-wise than it goes on Nomad 4. It compensates with the hidden mod being applied here. So it's not only slider aim, there are some bursts, there are some probably reading parts, there are some 1/3 patterns actually, which requires some more advanced skills. So how do I say it? Never mind. So not really strong map. It's not your aim hidden one. Don't expect me to pull to go classic standard pulling on every single pull. As I said, it's will be just a little bit different. Oh wait, how my bottom hack? Oh yeah, that's expectable. Oh yeah, because this score should be hidden hard rock, yeah. Never mind. Lux, your words.
What offer? What?
Please put AR0 on hidden to... Bet.
Bruh.
Not this time, but...
This is actually the easier one of hidden 2, right? We had 2 options. You know?
Yeah, hidden 2s are actually the most problematic side of this pool. So this slot was like constantly changing between. We had a lot of options here. We were eliminating more and more. We were fighting more and more, and surprisingly, we didn't find actually any more enjoyable than this. Somehow, yeah, we didn't search through graveyards, might by the way, but still, this is. But it still can be considered as somewhat okay hidden. Yeah, it's not reading heavy, but it's your hidden aim. Surprisingly high space, very high space it actually. Yeah, you can see by misses already. Somehow I missed on this. No reading that pool already. You don't know what you're saying. But yeah, hidden 2 sucks, I agree. Well, so yeah, 3 minutes long map, AR 8.9, or not 8.9, 8.1 actually. But still, it's doing its job for the pool. It's high-spaced aim. It's not generic hard map. Oh, by hard I mean hard diff. As it somehow got in NWC. It's oh, I guess this pool now has some high-spaced aim, which is not bad at least. So I guess we can call it as a slight success. Yeah, sure, no rating, but at least it can be counted as an okay lower AR hidden check. Why was this part not mapped? Actually, we're not mapped. Everything was mapped. It's a ranked map. Everything should be mapped here. Because you can map thing. Oh, how long is this map?
3 minutes.
Already. Oh yeah, 3 minutes. And we are like 2/3 in. The part of this. Oh yeah, after first K, yeah. Well, it had small break. You guys don't like small breaks?
Enjoy that, man. This is really hard to play, actually, for me, even. Oh, I guess I'm not a hidden player, though.
Well, the challenge here goes not from actual reading, but from high spacing and maybe some. Well, I can't call it arcade aim, but there is some definitely challenging in aim itself. At least I felt it. So now Hardok 1. Now I want my fingers to die. Hardok 1. Yet again, it's quite not your generic aim. It's it was supposed to be mechanics. It's going to be aim with something on top of it. So yeah, 2 minutes long map, 2 minutes 5 seconds. It's 182 BPM map. It's it's actually mechanics. What am I talking about? Mechanics with some light tech appearance, and as you've seen in the first part, it even had 6 patterns on 6 quads. So they definitely might mess you up. There are some rhythm changes, though they are pretty learnable, I guess. These changes, if you're not side training the spool, if you'll give this map several tries, like 3 is enough, I guess. Maybe more if you're not comfortable with hard work in general. But so yeah, giving several tries on map is never a good thing. So yeah, guys, practice pools. Synchronica in Big 26, whatever is Synchronica. Isn't 5.2 normal for Hard Rock 1? It is normal, yeah. I'd even say it's generic CS for Hard Rock 1. Wait, whoa, how did I miss? Huh? That was weird. And that's it. Now I'm gonna mute my least like map upcoming Hard Rock 2 Revit on S. See ya. Okay, seems like Lux is not gonna support me on this, unfortunately. And despite this,
Yeah, I have
this map of all to be H2 Hard 1. Also, by the way, blame Optimist for suggesting this. He said it's a good map. I want you to repull this. He said no, leave it. So here we go. It's your CS 6.5 map, 152 BPM. Not the shortest map. 2 minutes long map. Not the shortest map, not the slowest. Somehow, this map is not a good map, bro. Why it's not a good map? I'm gonna ask you. Well, I know why it's not enjoyable for me, but why it's bad, as you said. You're bad on it. So, yeah. So, seems like people are already familiar with this map. It's good, I don't need to introduce it myself. But yeah, it should be your classic Hard Rock 2, I guess. There is some aim, there is something else in aim. There are these sliders. Nobody is going to FC most map except D-Rankers. Oh yeah, D-Rankers are gonna be problem. Now we are somewhere halfway into the map. Also, this map are FCable, says Arene. Well, yeah, all these maps should be very doable for most of players. At least 500, getting 500k is should not be a problem, especially if you're practicing pulls. And I hope you'll practice pulls, because I mean, especially if you're that low rank, and especially if it's your first tournament, you probably don't want to saturate anything, because this might be your side reading skills might just not be enough to hit all this. Oh, finally, Hardcore 2 is over. Now DT1. Yeah. Yeah, it's Senya, but you should not know this map. Side read on Qual Day. Okay, so this is DT1. This should be aim, and actually the first half of this map is pure garbage, but second is somewhat normal. Okay, so we'll just wait until it. Think of this part as a warm up into the map, so get adults to the BPM. By the way, yeah, it's highest BPM so far. It's 233 BPM. It's actually one of the three high BPM maps. Well, high BPM. One of the three maps with BPM higher than 200. Well, number 1 is one of them. DT1 is second, and DT2 is third, obviously. DT1 going to beat 300 BPM, yeah! Actually, that would be a good idea, but but I guess it's gonna be hard to find something good. Also, yeah, now you're somewhere near half of the map, and as you could see on the KI, and as you could probably get on the KI, this map is not about your jump aim, it's about your flow aim. It's mostly linear aim, with rare dropping bursts, with rare stops, and especially these patterns are pure death if you're not comfortable with DT, so this map is pretty alternatable, I guess. I'm not alternating this, because but I just can't alternate it. But yeah, since most of the players at this rank range are used to be DT farmers, we allowed ourselves to go slightly harder with DT1, and even by all the SR you can see it's 4.9 stars map. So yeah, Optimist asked Nightbot who is casters. Yeah. Is there gonna be DT3? No, there's not gonna be DT3. And is there Primo 2? Oh yeah, of course there is Primo 2, yeah, absolutely. There's TB in Qualifier's pool, what do you say?
I guess we're gonna add free mod.
Just kidding. Read rules, please. One day people surely will learn how to read rules. Okay, now... Oh, it's hard spinning. This map is so... So yeah, DT2, the last map of this pool, it's also the shortest map of this pool, it's just 1.5 minutes long. Drain time. It's 115 BPM. It was supposed to be a mix of DT2 and DT3, okay, speed, finger control, tapping. But in fact, first half of this map is something in between DT1 and DT2 speed, and the second half is something in between DT2 and DT3 finger control. So, anyways, soft rod, nobody, there are DT slots for a reason. You'll get banished if you do so. Ah, what? People can't play Hidden 2, they can't read. No, mid read. They are not reading the... they are asking is their DT3, they can't read rules. They can't read. So yeah, guys, please learn how to read rules. It will definitely be... It will definitely help you later in the tournament. So yeah, as you can see, this part definitely had a little bit more finger control. But despite this, it might be one of the highest average scores map in the pool. Because, yeah, the map is really comfortable. It's pretty comfortable, yeah. So you probably know already what maps will have what approximate scores. Like, and as it's usually happening on all the tournaments, usually highest average scores are on Nomad 1, Nomad 2, and DTs. So, okay, someone left the lobby. It's probably 7rex. Пока, 7rex! And so, with that said, we are finally finished watching our qualifiers Mappool. Yeah, 10 maps. It's not the longest map. It's not the longest pool. It's just a 2.5 minutes average drain on the shorter side. It's also on an easier side, so everyone should nail it properly. Or how do I say it? Should play it good on good level.
You should
That's
get at
how I
least,
said.
what, like
So, yeah.
600k?
600k. Well, yeah, 600k should be doable for most of the people's, or most of the players, and I will be surprised if we get players with 700k average score, maybe more.
That would be,
So
yeah,
700k is already a good score. If you put this, if you play this good, you're probably gonna take a top seed. Also, speaking of seeding, 64 players played qualifiers will proceed to the bracket stage. There will no be a round of 128, because we don't want to murder ourselves with yet another lower SR pooling. And with that said, we can conclude the streaming. Optimist will post an announcement. Yeah, yes, he is saying it in the chat. Screening will be out soon. Mappool will be out in the sheet sooner than screening, preferably probably like 10 minutes after the stream ends. Announcement will say anything. If there's a question, you can ask it. Don't forget it. Don't afraid it. There's Mappool feedback for feedbacking. And thanks for watching. Lux, any final words?
this was, oh, I did not hear a single word because of my internet.
Calls put feedback, DM Mikanin! There's already this gift! Arin, you're my favorite field player already. That's my gift, by the way. Oh, but there's no DT3. Anyways, Lux, we're gonna end the stream like